Welcome to the first episode of my time at Portia. My name is Comet, and today we are here in this amazing game. I know this is one of the fan favorite games, something that a lot of people enjoy to play. And now that the summer is coming, it's time to bring a fan favorite to the channel. And I have a lot of plans, for this type of games, more farming, construction, and exploring type of gameplay. And we can start, with my time at Portia because I think it's very straightforward and you will be able to follow what I'm doing. And also, I will be able to explain step by step, all of the things that we're going to do. And for those of you who are new to this game, this is a game where you inherit this workshop from your dad. In fact, your dad just passed away, and he wanted to leave you this right here as your gift, as a final gift. So now, my job is gonna be to turn this little house into the best workshop that we can, because it is also surrounded, by an amazing area full of grasslands, full of ruins, full of things to explore, to farm, and a lot of people in the town that we can meet over there and, have fun and have a nice time with them. But that's it for the introduction. What do I have? What do I plan to do with this series? Like I mentioned, I want to turn this workshop into the best that we can. My plan is gonna be to go and explore. Increase or enhance the workshop, make a nice layout, build something that is gonna be really fun to watch, really fun to play, and especially something where we can just sit back and relax. The summer is coming, and we can just enjoy of this amazing relaxing time. So the first things, before starting to work on the workshop and before anything, what we are gonna do is we're gonna go to the construction to the construction guild, or like the commerce guild, so that they can give us instructions on how to start the works. Now, in the workshop, what we're going to be able to do is construct a lot of machines, a lot of items, and also, process equipment and materials that we can use to sell, or that we can use for our own farm right here, or our own workshop. So let's go and see now what the Commerce Guild has for us. That way we can start working right here. Let's see what we have over here from Portia Times. So I think this is the newspaper. There we go. Yeah, so this is the newspaper, and I think we have everything done. Yeah. Alright. Let's go into the Commerce Guild so that we can start receiving orders from them. They will tell us, what to do, where to go, and also how to start, our little business right here.
Nice to see you. How are you settling in?
Very well, thank you.
Great! Let me introduce you to the Commerce Guild. We're the organization that orchestrates trade across the entire Free Cities region. This is the Portia branch. We're pretty busy throughout the year. Now then, let me give you your builder test. This is pretty easy. Make an axe and pickaxe and bring them to me. You need to have wood and stones to make these. You can gather them on your own or buy them from the Total Tools in Central Square. After you have the raw materials, you need to craft the items on a work table. I saw your pa's old one in your yard, so check and see if that still works.
This is perfect. And with this, what we can do is go and start, start to complete this little task. And from there, we're gonna get more and more tasks. And once we have done enough of this, we can unlock commissions. And with commissions, they're gonna tell us, for example, I want you to build a table, or I want you to build this tool, like a sword, or like an axe, or like a pickaxe, or something. I want you to build something for me, and I'm gonna pay you in gold. And with that gold, we can use that to buy new equipment, upgrade equipment, also get new machines and everything. And we are gonna need that because, like you guys can see, This is very old and not much is to be seen right here. We just have a table and this area to assembly materials. Not really that much into it. But now, let's get into the crafting table and we need to make an axe and a pickaxe right here. Something very straightforward. Simple axe, simple pickaxe. And for that we're gonna need wood and stone. All we can do is go around and we can find a lot of wood pieces just laying around. And also some stone pieces, just like these. Oh, these are flowers. Some berries. This is gonna be really good because there is a limited amount of stamina that we have in this game, and therefore everything that we use, we will have to be very careful, of not wasting the stamina, because once you use all of your stamina, you will not be able to do much work. So I think I have enough wood now. But let's see. Can I punch it? No, I cannot punch. Oh, I can punch. No, I cannot punch. Please, I need a bit of stone now. Because I only have 3 pieces. I will need a bit more to craft the pickaxe. And once we have the pickaxe and the axe, it's gonna get much easier to collect these materials. Here we are. A bit of stone. I've collected a few herbs, that we can use to make medicines or food later on. I have some berries as well that I can eat. And a caterpillar. Now, the caterpillar is very important because we can use this as bait for fishing later on. Now, though, I want to see if I have enough to make the axe and the pickaxe. Simple axe. There we go. Craft. And then the pickaxe, I will need a bit more wood and a bit more stone. So let's go. Oh, look at that, the chest. What do you have for me? Worn gloves for fighting. Yeah. That's really cool. And one of the things that this game has also is the ability to put points on your character right here, So it's very like an RPG. You will be able to choose between putting points into gathering or your social skills or fight, I know a lot of people enjoys the social aspect, just going around talking with the townsfolk and everything. But if you prefer fighting, you can specialize in that. And if you enjoy more farming, you can specialize in that as well, if you please. And this is actually quite important, at least to put a few points in gathering, because it will reduce the stamina that you use. And that's important because, like I mentioned before, there is a limited amount of stamina. There we go. And now I think I will be able to construct or to craft the... yeah, I think I will be able to craft the pickaxe. Right here. Pickaxe. Craft. There we go. I'm noticing that it's very dark. We need to hurry before the Commerce Guild closes. I think they close at 9 or 8 p.m. It's almost 7. Oh, but he's not here. Oh, and these are the commissions. Look, we can choose right here little tasks from the town folks. For example, give me 2 grinders, or bring me some fiber, or stuff like that, At the moment, we do not have any of these, so we just need to get our license first, because without the license, I think we cannot even get them. Now, I will need to find Presley. So where is he? Where are you, Presley? Right here. We need to hurry before the shops closes, because when they closes, the people will be inside, but we are not gonna be able to talk with them because we will not be able to enter. Now, Presley, where are you? Oh, there he is. Look. Well, hello there, sir.
Ah, excellent quality. Nicely done. You can keep them. I just wanted to see what you can do. Now for the second test. You are to build a stone furnace. This one's a bit tougher. You need to use the assembly station in your yard to complete this task. If I remember correctly, your pa kept a very detailed account of the things he made. You might want to flip through his workshop handbook and see if you can find a diagram for the stone furnace. Once you have a diagram, just use it on the assembly station in your yard to start construction.
Nice. So now we have our second task. And remember, once we complete this task, we are going to have the builder's license, and then we can start working for the people. So I'm going to try to do that. It's very important that we start working as soon as possible, because at the moment we have very rough materials on the house. As you guys can see, this is all we have at the moment. Now, we need to build this right here, the stone furnace. So this book right here that you see on the arrow, this is the book that that our pa left us, you know. This is the book that our father left us, and we can use this, you know, to craft different structures. For example, we have the stone furnace, and here will be the blueprint. It will also tell us the things that we need. We need wood, and we need stones tool that we can craft over here. So stones tool here. We are gonna need 10 stone, and we need a wood also. 7 wood. But now that we have our pickaxe and the axe, we can get these things quite easily. Now, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let me see if I can. Okay, resolution, I'm gonna change this for sure. Mostly because it's incorrect. I wanna see if I can adjust the brightness, maybe. Okay, no motion blur. Ah, it's at max. It's mostly because I can see very clearly. The problem is that when I upload this to YouTube, what tends to happen is that the YouTube will make it even darker. So let me know in the comments, please, if you see it too dark or if it's okay. If it's okay, then we don't have any problem. But if it's too dark, I don't know how. I will have to see how to find a way to fix that. Let's see now if we can get stones. I need stones, please. I know there are stones behind the house, so let's go over there. Now it's almost midnight, and we want to go to sleep before midnight. That way we can get a full night of rest. I will try to use all of the stamina that I can as well. Because when you sleep, you recover all of the stamina. Well, at least a good portion. Oh, here's some stone. And we level up, baby. Nice amount of stone. Let's see if I can get just a bit more. And these stones, by the way, they do regenerate. Although not all of them regenerate instantly. But they do regenerate, you know. It doesn't take that long, actually. In one day, usually a lot of these will be regenerated again. And the ones that take the longest probably is like 2 or 3 days, which is not much. The days in this game, they go by pretty quickly. Okay, so now we have a lot of stone, and I need to get a lot of wood now. It's gonna be very important. I will use all of my remaining stamina to get a wood. Here. Chopping some trees. Oops. There we go. I have 29, 36, 43. Now I'm running out of stamina, so I might be able to only chop one more tree. Yeah, this was the last tree. Can I do another one? Yes. One extra one. And with this wood, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to fix, you know, all of these little things right here. That way we can rest well. If you do not fix these things, what tends to happen is that you will not recover enough stamina when you sleep. Now, let me show you something after I fix this thing. And the stamina that I'm talking about is this right here, This stamina, when you run out of stamina, you will not be able to do any task. And you deplete stamina by simply doing tasks. For example, you can go in and chop a tree, and every time you chop a tree, you are gonna deplete a bit of stamina. Every time you collect a rock, you collect a berry or anything, you deplete a bit of stamina. So let me fix the last gap.
All the gaps have been fixed. I'm finally gonna have a good night's sleep.
This is perfect because now you're gonna see the stamina that we have at the moment is 205, and when I go to sleep, it's gonna be fully recovered. Dun, 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 dun. Look at this. Now we have full stamina once again. And remember, if you do not fix this gap, you will not recover full stamina. And at the beginning, I was like, what is going on? When I first tested the game to see how it was running and everything, I only had like a 150 out of 200 stamina. And I was like, why? What's going on over here? And then I realized, that I simply didn't have these things fixed. But now, what I want to do is continue with the task that we had at hand, which is build the furnace right here. Oh, wait, that I have the wood planks that we collected yesterday. There we go. Then the stone. Oh, actually, it's a stone stool. We need to process it first. This thing right here. Let's craft one. I think it's one what I have to use. There we go. And now we have a stone furnace, which I'm gonna put just right here. Wait, how do I rotate? Oh, where did it go? Is there a way to rotate it? Otherwise I can just leave it here. Boop. Look at that. And here in this furnace we can craft a lot of stuff, If we get ores, for example, we can process them into copper bars, bronze bars, and so on. So now, furniture can be placed on the ground. I think we have, yeah, look. From the town hall. Hello, new builder. We'd like to remind you that Portia currently has 2 authorized ruins for you to dive in. An abandoned ruin number 1 below the Church of the Light, and a hazardous ruin in the collapsed wasteland east of town. For your own safety, all other ruins are currently off limits. Thank you. Now, this is important because in these ruins is where we tend to get the ores. Basically, these are like caves, They call them ruins, but they are also like caves where you can go in, farm ores, farm stone, also farm artifacts. You're gonna get a few artifacts. So it's gonna be pretty nice, to just go and dive in. But now that we have made the stone furnace, actually, I would like to get a bit more. But first off, let's go and deliver this task so that we can get our builder's license. Here we are. Now, where is Presley? Presley, where are you? He's there. Look at him. He's never at work.
Great job. You pass.
Yay!
This is your builder license. Congratulations. Now you just need to take
Look at
this
that.
license over to the mayor's office and get your workshop registered. After which, you can start taking regular commissions. Come back and talk with me after you register.
Look at this! I am an official builder! Do-do-do, 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 do-do-do. And now we need to go and register, but first off I'm gonna show you. This right here is a ruin, and when you get in... Oh, actually they're gonna introduce us.
First time ruin diving?
Yep.
Alrighty, let me explain then. All the ruins in the Alliance of Free Cities are regulated by the Civil Corps. To enter the ruins, you'll need to pay a weekly maintenance fee, but we'll give you a 60% discount the first time. When you enter, I'll give you the jetpack and scanner. Very handy ancient relics. Mining for resources becomes a lot easier when you have these equipped. When you come out, this one beside me is an abandoned ruin. No monsters or robots in there, just resources and relics like power stones. Anything you find in the ruins are yours to keep. Unless they're ancient weapons. Then we're supposed to hand them over to the church for destruction. Okay, I'm done. Have fun and be safe in there.
So basically, in these little caves or ruins, how they call them, you can go and dive in, and it's gonna be a flat area, full of stuff to dig. In fact, let me see if I can show you. The only things that I think I don't have much gold. Let's just go in. I'm gonna show you. So in these ruins, it's gonna be, you know, just a flat area full of ground, and you simply can just come and dig, you know, just like this. There's not much into it, you know, and this is just an area so you can get as many resources as you can and as quickly as possible. So here is where we are gonna come into the future. We're gonna come right here in the future. Ooh. To collect ores, to collect stone, soil, and everything, but also so that we can get this right here. Look, when we scan the area with this function, we get that item right there, and that item right there is gonna be a relic. So I'm gonna show you before ending the episode, and before it gets too late as well. Boom, baby! Look at that. We got old parts and power stone, and we can use this, you know, to, for example, the power stone is gonna be used as fuel, and old parts can be used as a way to craft new items, so as a materials to craft new items. And just like this, you know, you can also get other stuff. You can get a few relics and artifacts that you can use either as decoration or to buff yourself. So it's gonna be pretty cool. And you get this jetpack right here, just so that it's gonna be easier, you know, to just go in and dig without getting stuck. So this is where we are gonna come and get our ores into the future. But now, let me go back and let's register our workshop, and then we can officially do stuff. Let's go. I think we need to go into the major office. Right here. Let's go in. He's not here, man. These people are never here. They're never working. So let's explore. Where do I need to go? Right here. Wonder what this person is doing. Ooh, hello there. Oink. That's a little pig. It's the town's pet. Now, where is the... where do I need to go? Right here? Yeah, it's here. Look, there it goes. So these people work at the... basically, these people are the ones who rule the entire city. This is the major, and now I think he's stuck. Let's interact with him.
Welcome, welcome! You must be the new builder. I'm Gale, the mayor of this town.
I thought that Presley was the mayor, so Gale is the mayor. But Presley, I think, is the leader of the Commerce Guild then.
I'm here to register my workshop.
Very well. What is the name of your workshop?
Now, there is a very limited space that you can write and use right here, so I'm just gonna call it the C Workshop. So that is Comet's Workshop, you know. C Workshop. There we go. Look at that. I have now my license, and we can start these.
There, your registration is complete.
Let's go.
Also, we're going to have a fireside town meeting once in a while. They'll be announced through the mail. Try to make them if you can. You don't want me being the only one there. I will cover town and world events at large, the usual, you know.
Nice. So now we have done all of the initial paperwork to start working in our little workshop. Let's see. Actually, I want to see if I can get commissions. That way we can start doing some jobs and get a bit of gold. We're gonna need a lot of gold if we want to. Oh, there we go. There we go.
You're now a bona fide workshop owner. Your pa would have been so proud. Let me explain some of the processes for our trade. Here at the Portia office, we post workshop commissions every day on the board, over there. Based on the speed and quality of the results, we make a ranking of the workshops every week listed on the wall behind me.
There are other workshops in Portia?
Oh yes, adding yours, there will be 5 workshops in our jurisdiction. Besides the ranking list, you also have a workshop rating, which is listed on your license. The higher your rating, the higher quality the commissions you can get. But don't worry, if you have your father's work ethic, you'll be #1 in no time. Once you're done with your orders, you can pick up the commission fee from Antoine if it's from the guild or the respective person who commissioned you. Builders make most of their money from doing commissions through the Commerce Guild. But some just build items and sell directly to the market. That's fairly lucrative as well. Anyway, since this is your first commission, I've kept one just for you.
Playing favorites, are we?
Higgins! You already took one today!
There are never too many commissions. Good day.
That's Runt. He's the owner of the current #1 workshop. Brilliant businessman, but I don't like the way he does things. Well, I'm sorry. That was our last one today.
Hey, Press! I've got a job for you.
Or not. What is it, Arlo?
We're looking to build a bridge to Amber Island.
So the mayor finally put up the money? Well, young builder here is up for the challenge.
Yeah, he figured that place could be a real tourist attraction. What with the haunted cave and all.
Check your pa's workshop handbook to see if he has a bridge diagram in there. I remember he built a bunch. If it's there, use it at your assembly station. After you're done with the bridge pieces, you need to go to the designated spot and assemble the bridge. Also, and this is important, for a project as big as a bridge, you'll probably need to dive into the abandoned ruins to gather materials. We have one such ruin in Portia. It's located at the bottom of the temple tower.
There we go. So now we have a big task at hand. And let's see if we can get one of these commissions as well, because we can get a lot of money from here. So this one, wooden storages. It looks very simple. Let's see what else do they want. This one wants 5 ropes for the ranch. Ropes. We are gonna need quite advanced machine for that, so not yet. Then shell necklace. No, I think the easiest to make is this. You know, they just want wooden storages. As simple as that. So I'm gonna accept this as my commission, and then I'm gonna show you, you know, how everything works, and we can end the episode just right there. So once you have accepted, once we have accepted the commission, all we have to do is go back into the workshop and start working on what they want. So they want us to make 4 wooden storages, right? So we can come right here. And we need to craft 4 wooden storages. It's gonna be a lot. They will need 80 pieces of wood. So So let's go and start chopping over here some trees, because we are gonna need a lot of that. There we go. We're gonna need 80 pieces of wood. Also, you can upgrade your tools if you want as well. The only thing that I'm seeing is that there are more... here, you know, this one. You know, not only you can get tools like axe and pickaxe, you also can get weapons, you know. And we might get one of these in the future. This is gonna be pretty cool. But for now, though, let's just complete the commission, and then we can end the episode just there. So let me chop some wood. We are halfway there. There we go. Wait, oops. And the big trees, you know, we're not gonna be able to chop them just yet, like this right here. We're gonna need to upgrade our axe. But what we can do is kick them like this, because they do drop a lot of items. You know, like this, rubber fruit. And rubber fruit, we're gonna be able to use it to process into rubber in the future. What I would like to get is cocoons, because they will be useful to craft, or we can use the cocoons for the strings. This one is empty. And with those strings, what we can do is make a fishing rod. That's gonna be cool. I enjoy fishing a lot. Let me see if we can get a bit of silk. Nothing is falling, no. Maybe it's still too weak to get to make the cocoons fall. Let's go for a bigger tree, that one, look. There we go. And we got honey from this tree, that's amazing. There! You know, we got the cocoon. We are gonna need one more and we'll be able to get a fishing rod. No! Run out of materials. Oh, there we go. Now we have 2 cocoons. And with this we can use it to make a fishing rod. So next, just continue shopping for the remaining pieces of wood that we needed. And then I'm gonna end the episode just right there. There we go. I run out of stamina. So this is what happens when you're not run out of stamina. You cannot do anything, but you can craft stuff. So we can come right here, craft 4 pieces of wood. There we go, instantly crafted. And then we can go and deliver these right here. It's very important to do these commissions because they give us a lot of money. And not only this, you know, they allow us to get experience that we can level up. And, you know, the higher we get at these commissions, the more gold we are going to be able to get in the future. Here.
Hi.
I have your items. There we go.
I like herb gathering. Sometimes I...
Wait, what is that? Okay. This is pretty nice. And then I'm gonna show you something, and in the episode it's just right there. So right here in the Commerce Guild at Portia, what we can do is, if we complete enough commissions, we're gonna get ranked. And once we are in the top 3, we're gonna get a lot of materials right here, you know, a lot of gold, random chests, loot boxes, and a lot of loot. So it's very important to get a lot of gold to complete or like to get new items, new equipment, so that we can get more commissions. And then this is closed. Fuck. I was gonna show you right here. So in this house, all we can do is unlock upgrades for the workshop. For example, you guys saw a lot of our workbenches and stuff are broken. You know, a lot of the materials that we have at home, they are old, they're broken, they're not that efficient, and therefore what we can do is upgrade all of these, basically completely remake the entire workshop with the help of that building over there. You know, it's like a professional construction work. So now I think we have done a lot of work. In the next episode, or what I want to do next, is gather a lot of materials. If you want, in the next episode, what we can do is start crafting a lot of the items that we're gonna need for the future, you know. For example, we are gonna need more stone furnaces, we're gonna need wood cutters, we're gonna need the basic shulker, which is to process hides and clothings and all of that. So basically, if you want, in the next episode, we can go and start making the basic tools, you know, like a grill to cook food. That's gonna be really good. That also means that we are gonna have to go and dive deep into the mine, but I don't want to bother you that much by going into the mine, because it does take a lot of time to gather the materials, and it's gonna take a few days, in-game days, right? So what I can do is go and gather, first off, show you know how I'm gonna get the materials, and then gather everything off camera. That way I can have the materials ready for the next episode. See, workshop is officially licensed and registered, and we can place these right here in the center part of everything. Bing! Because this is my this is my, I don't know how to call it, you know, a big achievement, and I'm very happy for this, so it needs to be at the center of everything. But that's it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I'll see you in the next episode of my time at Portia. Please remember to subscribe and give a like if you enjoyed this. Also, let me know in the comment what would you like to what would you like me to upload and do in the series? And if you want other games, let me know as well, so that I can add them to the list for this summer. Because this summer I'm planning on going all in. I'm probably gonna be uploading, I don't know, probably about 30 different games this summer. I'm pretty excited for what's coming on. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is Comet, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!